Did you see that shit? I watched him hit it. It's a little freaking crappie. It's a crappie. Huh? Well, I'm not eating them, but here you go, guys. First fish of the day. Crappie, of all things, right next to the boat. I thought I was feeling something bite, but wasn't really sure. Good sized crappie. I thought I was hung in weeds, so I didn't even really set the hook. I was just trying to jerk it out of the freaking weeds. The thing is, crappie's school, so he's got something over there. That's a bass, looks like. Oh, there's one, guys. Largemouth or smallmouth? Large. Nice. It's good to see they finally came in from the deep. I was here a couple weeks ago, and the only thing I was getting hits on were out past the island, but of course this gets stupid shallow in the winter too, so. Oh, yeah. There's another one. Freaking pike. Another multi-species day, I can see it's gonna be. Yeah, they get big. Well, there's a pike, guys. Oh yeah, they get big in here too. It's crazy. They eat the crappie, that's why. Well, guys, welcome to the day. Already started out with a pike and a crappie. I'd like to see if I could actually get a bass. That'd be nice, but my dad's caught a bass, just lost it close to the boat. Guy next to me just caught a largemouth, so it's looking like this might turn out to be a good day. Got one. Wow, it's a bass. Right species, wrong generation. Little guy. Having a pretty good day so far. I've managed to do the sweep. I caught a little bass, a pretty good sized crappie, and a little baby pike. So Dad's in the process of getting a little pike out of his net right now. And definitely an interesting outing so far. I think between the two of us, three of us, there's another crappie right there, right on cue. Another dark colored crappie. Look at that thing, guys. Look how pretty that is. Got him. That's a big one. That's a better one. Friggin' pike. Another little long one. God, I hate those things. I always think I got a big fish on and they're not. Oh, come on. Get back here. I'm trying to unhook you, dude. They're just so freaking slimy. Another pike, guys. At least we're catching something. That was on the Alex Rudd special. Hammerhead. Again, nice little pike. Not too bad. Was hoping it was a bass, but still catching. For some reason, I felt like I wanted to abandon the area where we were catching. Try to see if I could find some new water, find some area maybe with some bigger bass in it, bigger bites in general. So far I've managed to catch one little tiny largemouth. Can't seem to find the big boys, so I'm trying to see if I can locate some actual bass here. One out a little deeper. If this doesn't work though, I'm not gonna waste my day of fishing, my last day off of the weekend, searching too much. Next weekend, I'm gonna be doing hardcore search mode because I'm doing the KBF challenge series. If you guys aren't familiar with that, you should check it out. It's pretty cool. It's a kayak bass fishing tournament trail, but it's a month long. You can fish any body of water in your state that you want, and the 5 biggest lengths is what your total score is. So it gives you a little bit more time. You don't have to have a specific weekend dedicated. It allows people who have careers and lives to still be able to participate in derbies. And I'm officially signed up and will be doing the June and July KBF derbies. So trying to see if I can get into some bass here so I can basically practice, so that once the tournament starts and the fish start counting, I'm not catching pike and crappie. I'm catching the species that I can actually win money with. So this area that I'm fishing is pretty weedy. It's pretty filled with junk in general, and it's really just the perfect kind of setup area and staging area that bass would be in. So I'm hoping to run across a big one in here, or find some structure or something that tells me that it's worth fishing. If I don't, like I said, if I don't catch nothing in here, I'm gonna go set back up and on the other side and see if I can find some fish where I was before. Throwing the Berkeley Fritz side. It's a flat-sided crankbait. Using that same pattern, chartreuse belly, a little bit darker green on the back of it. I'm just working it along, dragging it through all this cover, trying to see if I can hook into something good before I head back the other direction. Got one. There we go, guys. That's a bass. There we go. Much better. Hell yeah. That is finally a bass, guys. Perfect. I'm gonna adjust my boat here so I don't get back in there. So I want to cast back in there. Get a picture of this guy. Finally pulled a bass out, guys. I was kind of getting worried there that I wasn't gonna get one. He ain't super huge. He's not an amazing size bass, but still a bass. Hold on. Hi. I know, that's what's out here. There's a lot of them. This access area right now is the best time to fish it too, because in another month or two, this is like a meadow. And it's really hard to fish unless you use like jigs or truly weedless stuff. So, but it's a good day. I've ended up with 7 fish so far. I ended up with 7 fish so far.
Yeah, I probably get that, huh?
Did you take pictures of all yours?
Yeah, I think so. I got 2 pikes, a perch, a pumpkin seed I didn't get a picture of because he didn't really.
Well,
He was kind of bit on the tail of my fucking swim bait.
yeah, I hate that when they do that shit.
I pulled him out of the water and then he finally let go. But I got the perch, that pumpkin seed, 2 pike, and that 1 bass I caught, and then 2 I lost. 2 big ones I lost.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to end it right here. Total of, I think, 7? I'm not sure. I'm going to put a list up here. I'm going to list them out by species as well because I kind of hit the sweep today with 3 different species of fish. Nothing big, nothing major, no monsters, but it was definitely a fun day. The main bait was this right here. A paddle tail swim bait by Big Bite Baits. It's got a purple with a chartreuse belly. That was on an owner belly weighted hook, one of the twist lock styles that I talk about so much in all my videos. So pretty standard practice. Anything with chartreuse really was doing really good. Dad was catching on a cotton cordell bait. I'm pretty sure it's a sexy shad color. He was trying to describe it to me. He's gonna send me a picture, so I'm gonna have to go pick me up some of them because I don't have that color either, and can't let him catch fish on a color I don't have. I'm just too damn competitive for that. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. This one was hopefully a little bit more exciting than some of the other content I've been putting up lately. The water temps are finally up where they're supposed to be. We're finally starting to get into the bait fish moving around. The fish are becoming more active. I'm seeing a lot more signs of life out here, which is really exciting. I'm going to get back at it next weekend and keep prepping for my KBF Derby in June. For now, I got to get pedaling to get to shore because I got to get to the tackle store before they close.